Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have the Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on the Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer: Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
It all comes down to this: Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. A demonic structure. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
He won't know where, when, or how it's coming. All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh!
Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray.
Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against the Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case where I just might.
DDT! This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's gonna have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating the Fiend.
DDT! That looks bad. Bray's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Into a top wire. The Fiend showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Fiend showing it's not a time for lying down. It is a time for fighting back.
CM Punk may have broken through. His attacks really seem to be ripped.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and text.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
The Fiend has no control here.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
turned it around. Momentum isn't completely out of Bray's side just yet.
Fiend still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Blast off.
Thunderous splash connects.
Taking things back into the ring.
The torque on that suplex.
And CM Punk is in control.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. That could ground Bray for good.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
Making way toward the top rope.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. CM Punk has to know now that this isn't just Bray anymore. The Fiend is making him realize that.
Oh, that hurt. Hit on CM Punk. Quick shoulder up.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
And saw what was coming there. No, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. DDT! You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Northern Lights. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He just might regret this decision.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
You can tell that. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Soaring out of the ring goes Punk.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. This has been an absolutely brutal match inside Hell in a Cell. I knew the Fiend and CM Punk were going to go to war here, but even for WrestleMania, this match has gone above and beyond.
CM Punk looking to show.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop. Oh, one to the body, that hurt. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the sky.
Bang, what a splash. Lands the elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And Fiend falls to a
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Just tearing into all that flesh.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch?
Into the comments. CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.